Ja tää taas rikkokapio päivää. Ihan headsetin sai haettua tähän, että saadaan mikki niinku maksimaalinen selveys, eikä tunnet klikkausääniä, jotka voi olla häiritseviä ehkä jollekin. Joten näillä mennään nyt hyvin syöneenä ja levänneenä. Jatkamme siitä mihin jäimme. Elikkäs oltiin etsimässä turvaa ennen kuin pimeät tulee tänne. Eiköhän mennä. Siellä näyttää on henkilöitä. Jotain tyyppejä. Jos kohta sitten menis vähän lähempää tuttavuutta tekemään. No.
Oh man.
Oh man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
Et pääsi
This
koskaan
sucks.
lähivuonna.
Oh, it's hot this night.
Varmaan tarvitsisi vähän apua. Mennäänkö auttamaan Clementaa, mitä mietit?
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Mä pysyn sun kanssa mihin meetkin.
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Suunnitelma selvä. Menkää sitten vähän yselemään mitä tyyppejä noin.
Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us!
Holy
We're
shit!
not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
No, voin mä tehdä sen nytkin. Ei mitä vittua te
What are you
teette?
doing?
Trying to get home. This neighborhood's a disaster. Are you trying to get out of
shit.
here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back.
No.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's
Joo,
farm.
mä en
It should be safer
isä
there.
kyllä.
I'm not her dad.
Just some guy. Mä oon sen lapsenvahti.
Her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
No niin on.
What do you want to do?
Antaa mennä.
Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
No voi.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Mennään.
As babysitters go, I'd say her parents owe you a tip.
Olen matkalla Alabamaan, mennään yhdessä leipomaan. Matkalla Alabamaan, mestari leipurio. Harmittain on aina hyvin mukavia
Hey,
ja
Sean, I'm
turvallisia.
gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snip.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
Ei hikeä mies.
It was nice to meet you both.
Tosi kiva. Nähdä joskus. No vittu ei nähdä.
Thank God you're okay.
Thank God.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you
Ilman
then.
mua et ois päässyt minnekään.
You've brought a couple guests.
Tarvitsemme apua.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast.
No mikset?
So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then.
No okei.
Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Johon se kyse.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Mä en tiedä onko valittavissa mitään apua, mutta pitäisikö tuo kertoa niin, mitä vittua tapahtui ja mitä. En mä tiedä.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
No kiitos.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like.
Could be
Seems
worse.
like things
Yes.
got awful bad in the
Could
cities.
be worse.
What did you say your name was?
I'm Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel, siinä on hyvin. Hyvin.
How'd this happen?
No, kyllä mä puhun totta nyt.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Autopatilantaa.
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
Toivottavasti et kysy lisää.
House is full up with
Anna
mine.
vaan siinä.
We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here.
Miksi on vieläkin
I didn't
daughter?
catch your name, darling.
Vittu.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
No ei, vittu zombit.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
That face Clementine. Niin just, vittu, tehkää jotain.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
No ei
Dad, I'm
tapahdu.
serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Tää on vaan kaupunkielämää, saatana.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay.
Ai,
Well, I'm
muitakin
all
vai?
done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
Thanks.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Vittu
Okay,
ilmeitä.
that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Macon. It's my hometown.
All right then.
Vittu mikä kuulustelu. Kaikkea kyselee mahdollista. Voi voi. Joo, se nyt levätään sitten.
It smells like...
Shit! No,
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
props. Joo.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Joo, ei me nyt ehkä ihan ensiksi mennä sun vanhempia etsimään sinne.
I love you, baby.
Okei. Flashback, motherfucker. Since Vietnam. Joo.
Hey, get up.
No päivä. Mitä mies?
I'm itchy.
Kukas vittu sä oot?
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
Voi nyt vittu mikä
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
Joo.
See?
Dad, dad! I'm
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Voidaan mä tulla mukaan, se on
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Et
Yeah?
saa.
Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little
Oh, so
girl
they
here
can
on the
wait.
porch. We can visit.
Joo. Mitäs se Kenni tekee?
Hey there, Kenny.
Need any help?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it.
No älä vittu.
Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Kyllä mä pärjään.
I think I've got it handled okay. Long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe. Sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind.
Mitäs?
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna phase us.
Face! Motherfucker! Face us!
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out.
No.
Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching
Joo.
mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and
Siitähän
paying.
varmasti olisi hyötyä, että
Katya
veneen
wouldn't be
kanssa
wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Keskellä ei mitään, ilman
See
ruokaa.
ya.
Ihan vitun mahtava suunnitelma. Joo. Facepalm. Mennään sitten noitte vähän moikkaamaan.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah.
No yeah, totta kai se on.
So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
You know, it's very peaceful, you know?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I
Stop,
want to go home
stop.
tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Voi se on ihan kiva homma.
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
Barbecue.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point?
Yes, what's the point without barbecue? What the fuck, man?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
Kissoja koiria.
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Ei voi.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Ketäs muita? Tosiaan se yksi tekee sitä aittaa. Onko Sean? Ketä? Kai sitten sinne vielä mennään. Se vitun duck on siellä. Saatana mikä pentu.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Ola. Hauskaa. Think of fun.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Joo. Pitääkö enemmän tarvitsee kuin tämmöstä rautaa? Mä en tiedä. Kestääkö se kauan?
Sean's still working on that fence.
Joo.
Hey, Lee.
Apua.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
No niin, saha käteen. Miksei puuhöyry? Ois se kiva.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No huomaa.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn! Se on niinku slogani.
Damn.
Damn!
Oh, shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Oh, I have killed thousands of them. I'm a zombie hunter.
I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too.
I hope.
Maybe it's not too bad there.
No, ei kannattaisi.
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Vähän kuumottaa.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
Yeah, thanks for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Might not. Might not. Mennään katsomaan. Toi ei tehdä kauheasti tykätä musta.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
Mä vittu sanoin jo.
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Eikö sä vittu kuunnellut mua?
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Yes.
Where's your family now? Parents?
Kaikki
Wife?
kysyy
Girlfriend?
samaa. No vittu, ne on siellä saatanan Maconissa.
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Joo, vähän tuli komproitua siihen.
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Vittu, antaa sulas.
What is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. Oh, and I'd start checking the attitude, friend.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Jaa, zombi. Tämmönen pakko vastaan.
I got you. Now show me.
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
Joo. Noniin. Se niinku jätti sen tohon vaan.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now? Please. Just go.
Vittu ite et haluta tehdä
Get
mitään
out
eteen.
and never come back.
Jälkiviisaus, paras viisaus. Hei dude. Olit säkin voinut auttaa.
You've got that ride to Mikin if you want it.
Ei tässä vaihtoehtoja oo enää varmaan kävelemäänkään vittu keskellä peltoja yhden tytön kanssa. Sehän vasta olis hyvä suunnitelma. Joo. Tuli vielä paska tilanne. Jahas, tuolla Mikinissa jo.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
Yep.
And it's far enough.
Hiljasta on, mut mä en ihan tuudittanut tähän turvallisuuden tunteeseen. Drugs. Meillä on huumeita myynnissä. Speedia, kokainia, marihuanaa. No.
Hey there! You friendly?
No.
Truck's run out of gas.
Huutakaa vaan. Joo.
Fuck!
We're trapped!
Voi shit! Ei pääse puremaan.
Run!
Juoskaa.